one, go.
Hello, my brothers and sisters. How are you today? I hope you guys are doing fine. With this, what I'm going to tell you, you can make it. The greatest commandment. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating, noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer. He asked him, of all the commandments, which is the most important? This is Mark 12:28. The most important one, answered Jesus, is this. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second one is love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. And I said to myself, let me just talk to you guys for a minute. I said, we have to love our neighbor as ourselves. I've been hearing that a lot. So if you have a neighbor that makes noise all night, doesn't let you sleep, let's just say an example, not that I have one or I don't have one, you're supposed to love this person. Okay, God, well, I love this person, but I wish he could go. If he's making noise all night, I love him, but I wish he could go. So that's one thing I want to say. So love your neighbor with all your heart and all your soul. But it's not only your neighbor directly next to you, across from you. It's your neighbor in the street. What if your neighbor in the street needs help with anything? What if a wheelchair person is stuck in the middle of the street? Are you going to keep going? No, get up and help your neighbor. That's what God's saying. Help your neighbor as you love yourself. So you love yourself, right, guys? So you don't want anything to happen to yourself. So you don't want anything to happen to anyone in the street either. I mean, these days you don't want to approach people. Just help them the best you can, guys. Because Jesus is speaking about this. He said these are the two greatest commandments. Okay, so as you know, it's very important to love your neighbor as yourself. So here's an example. I went to a store to purchase food. There was a line, myself, a wheelchair man, a second man, and me in the front. And this man comes out and says, what are you doing here, to me? I didn't say a word. Then he told the wheelchair man, I'm in front of you, a real angry man. I guess he went to the restroom and came back and wanted his space back or to be first or whatever. And I'm saying to myself, this is my neighbor too, oh boy. So he started, just manifesting, because people have the devil in them, evil spirits, they manifest. So he just kept on and kept on. And I just ignored him, Anyway, he went in there angry as a person, in and out. Then the wheelchair man, I said to the disabled man, don't worry about this angry man. But you see, I didn't now realize that I didn't think about it until now, because it was a very busy day. But I can't say that angry man got me confused or anything like that. I should have let the man in the wheelchair in front of me. So reading this, I understand now more clearly what it means to help each other. So it does not matter if I am having a busy day. Usually I help people to the best of my ability. However, this time I failed. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am sorry for their sin, Lord. I will be more diligent next time. I'm saying it in front of all you guys and in front of God. Please forgive me for my sin. If I see somebody in a wheelchair, I will always let them get ahead of me, busy day or not. So this is a short one, but I just want to tell you guys to have faith. And the faith you guys are supposed to have is like this little mustard seed. I don't know if you guys can see this mustard seed, but it's a little teeny mustard seed. Have faith that you guys, it's a mustard seed, that you guys can, get away from sin. No adultery, no fornication, no stealing, no backbiting, no talking false witness against your neighbor, nothing like that. And, different things like that. Don't be jealousy, covetousness. There's so many sins, guys. I know everyone says you can't be a Christian because you can't have no fun. You can still have fun if you're a Christian. You can go out to dinner. You can go to the store. You can ride a bike. You can go and you can do anything. Just don't hurt people. Be aware of what you're doing, because God sees everything, guys. Just love Jesus with all your heart and all your soul, and read the red writing. All the red writing in the Bible is what Jesus said. He won't mislead you ever, guys. And also don't worship false idols. you know, I've seen a lot of shows now that they're showing Halloween things and they're putting up all kinds of Halloween banners and skeletons and everything. Okay, when my daughters were little, I took them trick-or-treating. I didn't know any better. I know now. Halloween, Day of the Dead, all that is like evil holidays. They're putting all these Halloween things up and pumpkins, and they're worshiping that as an idol. That's also an idol, guys. We got to be very mindful of what we do. It's very important because God says he's a jealous God. Let's not make God jealous. Let's just love him first and do everything else after. And don't love the money in your pocket. Yes, God gives you money in your pocket so you can pay your bills, but God is more important than money. So guys, I love you with the love of Jesus, and my Cash App is $Jackie Bible Study 777. If you want to sow into this message, $1 or $2. I'm just getting this ministry started, and it's a very small ministry. I just want to get the word out. I have to bring more people to Jesus because this is a bad time, 2024. You guys see what's going on. I know you do. So please like and subscribe if you can't do Cash App. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Have a nice day.